Okay, guys, welcome to this one's huge. Okay, this is the must-visit places in Miami. If you were traveling to Miami for the first time, maybe it's your second time, maybe it's your 15th time. I don't know. But I've come here every year, twice a year for the last 25 years. So I think I know a thing or two, and I've been living over here for what? Almost a year now. So let's get right into the video. Before we get started and we talk about all the cool spots that you gotta check out in Miami, I spent a lot of time on this video. I drove around, I got a ticket. I got pulled over and I got 4 tickets making this video. So you guys have to subscribe. You have to. Don't watch the video if you're not subscribed because you know you're fake. And don't be fake. Nobody likes a phony. Okay? I appreciate it, guys. It really helps me out too. And don't you like helping out other people? I mean, come on. We're almost at 100. Let's get it. Come on, we're right there. All right, let's roll the clip. We're gonna talk about malls and shopping places to go to. Okay, first off, if you're in the Fort Lauderdale area, the Hollywood, Aventura area, you gotta go to the Aventura Mall. Very nice. It's like the Somerset of Michigan. And if you're not familiar with Michigan, it's a very nice mall. It has a lot of the retail stores that are affordable, and it's a good go-to mall. They have good food. They have the Cheesecake Factory, which is, I mean, that's top 5 on my menu any day of the week. Cheesecake's ordered at least once a week. It's DoorDash. Next, let's go into Bell Harbor. Bell Harbor's got every luxury high-end designer you could ever even imagine. Shout out to 100% Capri's. This shirt is from there. 100% linen. I mean, if you could feel the material on this thing, it's absolutely insane. It's also 700 bucks. But that's neither here nor there, okay? Back to the video. Okay, also, if you want to walk around and shop and eat and hang out, a couple of places and a couple of spots you can go to are the Design District, the Lincoln Mall, that's off of Lincoln Drive where the Nike store is, and I think, yeah, the Nike store. There's a few other cool places over there. It's not for me. It's like it's like going down Times Square. For me, it's you know, for the people that live in New York, you don't go there, you avoid it because it's a touristy spot, but it's a cool spot. Okay, next on the list. We got all the malls, we got all the shopping places out of the way. Seafood spots. Number 1, Joe's Stone Crab is a must. It's been around since 1913. You got to make your vacation in between that time. It is a must. It is the best seafood I've ever had in my entire life. Okay, so Joe's, for sure. And you gotta get the creamy spinach. Order the creamy spinach, thank me later. Number 2, if you're more north of that, you're Fort Lauderdale, again, Hollywood, Pembroke, Aventura area, you gotta go to Billy's Stone Crab. Billy's Stone Crab right off of Ocean Drive, or A1A, great spot. Also, Gigi's Waterfront Bar and Grill is right next to it. That's also a very good spot. Okay, let's keep going. So, Sea Spice. I just went there the other day. I'm gonna put a couple videos right after this of the place. The great, wonderful experience I had. I mean, it's one of those trendy little, like, groupman looking spots. It's right on the water. The valet sucked. The food was decent. My service was okay. I mean, I'm just telling you how it is, guys. Look, I mean, I'm not getting paid to say this. I have nothing against these people, and I'm sure I'm gonna run into these business owners sooner or later, but like, I'm just being honest. I'm sure other people have had different experiences, but that's it. The food was good. I had truffle fries, lobster tail, asparagus. The asparagus was kind of lemony for me. The truffle fries were great. My Woodford Reserve with a whiskey rock. I mean, I don't know how you can screw that up. That was good. The lobster was a little lobstery, if that makes sense, but it was still good. I'll show you, it was still good. Now if you want to go to the, you know, the dessert spots or have a nice steakhouse, this is where we're gonna go. Okay, so number 1 on the list for the steakhouse, you have to go to Prime 112. I mean, you have to go. So there's no negotiating that. It's where all the celebrities go. I mean, I think in the last month, Jamie Foxx, Shaquille O'Neal, the Kardashians, the Food God, who's there like every other day. It's just a good spot. That's where you guys gotta go. Dwayne Wade. I mean, everybody goes there. It's a good spot. I mean, I've had the Wagyu 1-pound burger from there. It was good. I usually get a steak. It's just a cool ambiance, good atmosphere. I ran into Antonio Brown there too. It's a good hangout spot. Second on the list, the Surf Club. I'm gonna put a couple videos after we get into the next spot of this place. I don't know what I was doing there, but listen, you gotta have some cash. You're spending $150 on yourself. If you order drinks and a salad, you're spending $150. But it's a great spot. It's right next to the Four Seasons in Surfside. It's right by the Bell Harbor Mall. It's a great spot. So you gotta check that out. Now, we'll talk a couple sushi spots. Zuma, Makoto, Nova Cove. I went to Nova Cove. Listen, let me just be honest with you guys. If you got that stupid kind of system where, oh no, we don't have this part of the restaurant open until 3, or Or, no, you have to book a reservation. No. I'm not playing by your rules. I'm the customer. I want to eat and I want to sit there. So you're going to do that or I'm going to go down the street. Like, dude, it makes me so mad that people actually don't know what good food is and good spot. Like, it's not worth waiting in line. Komodo has the sickest ambiance. I'm going to say, I'll give Groupman my hat off to him on that. Very good. The food's not phenomenal. It's definitely good. It is a spot that I would definitely go see. Nusret's good. Too much butter for me, but it's good. Check that spot out. They're right next to each other, both downtown. If you're looking for a really nice dessert place or a cool like Instagram collage dessert place, you got to go to the Sugar Factory. Last time I was there, 50 Cent was there. A lot of people hang out there. They have like a little screen of like people that were on the board that go to the restaurant. Like Canelo was on there, Pitbull, 50 Cent, Kardashians. Like, it's a cool spot to go to. Going back to the trendy, cool spots like Swan, Komodo. Swan is you gotta go there for drinks. Mondays, it's poppin', it's a nice place. Don't really go, I'm only saying that because that's what I've heard. I don't party, I just work. I just sell real estate. I make YouTube videos. Okay, let me drink my coffee if you don't mind. For those of you that are just tuning in, this is new, by the way. I've never had facial hair in my life. I call this the Chinny Jack Sparrow Nucci. Anyway, let's get back to business. Okay, we went over Swan, Komodo. I got to go back again. There was a couple things that I had a bad experience with. They told me to come back and they were going to count my 3 appetizers, which I don't need 3, 2 would be great. But anyway, let's go into Pura Vida. I went to Pura Vida. The shakes and smoothies are great. The food it's good. You know, look, guys, I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm not fluffing anything. I'm going to be completely frank. So those are those spots. Another thing that I want to add to the steakhouse place, guys, or another place you have to check out that has phenomenal pasta is LL Molino's in the Aquilina on Sunny Isles. You have to go to Molino's. Bring your checkbook. Also, Scarpetta's, best homemade pasta you can go get, and that is in the Fontainebleau Hotel. Talking about hotels, we're going to talk about the Fontainebleau Hotel right now. The Fontainebleau Hotel has been around, I think, for over 40 years. The current owner is a Soffer family right now. They also own half of Club Live with Groupman, or Grutman, as they say. I think it's Groupman. I mean, a couple of the hotels that you got to stay at, guys. Look, if you're in Miami, the SLS is sick. Fontainebleau is nice. It's a historical place. Every time I go there, I see somebody. I saw Migos last time I was there. Floyd Mayweather was right next to me in a cabana. I saw him at Club Story later that night. I think Drake stayed there before he got really big. He stayed at Fontainebleau. Like, Justin Bieber. Like, that's where people go. Like, that's a historical spot. There was movies filmed there. It's a great spot. I actually really like Fontainebleau. I'm not gonna lie. The blue bar that they have in the hotel lobby is sick. It's right next to the club. The Club Live is in the hotel lobby, and I actually know where everything is so well. It's actually kind of bad. I gotta stop going there. Like, you walk in, you go to the right, you walk all the way across. You got valet. You keep walking, go to the left. It's Scarpetta. If you walk into the lobby, go straight. You're going to the blue bar. If you go left, actually go right. You go Pizza and Burger by Michael Mina. If you go left, you go into the store. If you keep going, you go into the Viva, whatever the sushi place is. Anyways. Fontainebleau, SLS, the Good Time Hotel I have not checked out yet. I've heard it's great. You can go check it out for yourself. Pharrell and Grutman just opened up that with a few of their investors, just so you guys know it's not just these guys. You think these guys got $100 million to just fork out for a hotel? No, not how it works. Okay, a couple other spots. Clubs, Club Live, Club Story. I don't have any content from me actually being there, but like I said, I don't really go out much. I don't want to, I don't like to. But they're cool spots to hang out with. Swan, Club Live, Club Story, those are the spots you have to check out for sure. Like I said, I'm going to link some of these videos and some of the content from me actually going to these places in the video for you guys to check out. I think I covered steaks, sushi, desserts, restaurants, hotels. Obviously, when you're here, you got to get a jet ski, you got to get on a boat, you got to rent a boat for the day, you got to get out and experience the Miami lifestyle. Maybe rent a nice car if you're doing good, but don't break the bank. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. You know, if you're by a boardwalk, definitely go up and down the boardwalk. It's beautiful. If you stay at Fontainebleau, La Côte at the pool, the restaurant there is very good. Now, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. I hope this helps you as a little tour guide when your next Miami visit arises. If you need recommendations, you need help, or you have a question, or if you forgot something, reference this video or email me, text me, hit me on Instagram, leave a comment, and I'll be happy to help you guys out. Thank you again. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Why did I just start talking like that? I gotta go. Peace.